Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I have a big announcement to make. Since I've hit 271 subscribers, I decided to buy my dream car, a 1967 Ford Mustang Lego edition, because I can't afford the real deal. Living that social media influencer lifestyle, baby. Anyway, I couldn't do it without you guys and your endless support. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and click on that bell icon.
And send money.
So I can finally buy the real deal. Love you guys. Wait a minute.
Yeah! And I cannot stress this enough. Ha!
1967 Ford Mustang. What is there left to say about it? The Mustang laid the foundation for the pony car, an affordable sports car with a long option list for the young, wild and free. Basically, the American Mustang offers a sporty experience for an affordable price, very much like the European MGB from around the same period. The differences, however, couldn't be greater. The MG has a manual transmission, a fairly small 4-cylinder engine, no radio and no power steering. Oh, but the Mustang has an automatic transmission, a large V8 and all kinds of comfortable accessories. It is European sportsmanship versus American laziness. There, I said it. But I'd take the Mustang in a heartbeat. Oh yeah. This is my all-time favorite year of the Mustang. Proportions and design elements are just right. I once drove a 1966 Mustang, the model year before, but I find the design of the 66 a bit too civil, a bit too modest. It is the deeply recessed headlights and gaping grille of the 67 that really gives it a muscular and powerful look. As we're used to by an American car, this Mustang also has some design tricks. First, it's the fuel filler opening, which is on the back of the car, hidden behind the fuel door cap, which also doubles as the car's logo. Very neat. And, besides the little indicators in the interior, the car also has a set of turning lights inserted in the fake hood air vents. Another neat design trick. And that brings us at what is going on under the hood. The car is powered by a beefy 289 Windsor V8. It's the Hypo version, which stands for high performance. In the first 2 years of the Mustang, this was the most powerful engine, not counting the Shelby performance upgrades, but for this year, 1967, it was the mid-range option, surpassed by larger engines like the 390 and the massive 428. Still, 270 horsepower is not bad. And the car easily keeps up with modern-day traffic, and does that with a great sound. With power steering and an automatic transmission, the car is very easy to drive and size-wise not all that different than modern-day cars. The interior goes to show that there were countless options to customize it. This one is a sporty black interior with bucket seats at the front, floor-mounted shifter and no center console. But you can imagine that a front bench seat, a center console, additional wood finishing and air conditioning were all part of a long option list, but the first owner didn't get them when he bought it. The dashboard is logically laid out in European fashion. That means round gauges instead of horizontal ones and devoid of excessive use of chrome. You have your gas gauge, speedometer, a clock, oil pressure and alternator gauge, and a temperature gauge, but oddly enough, especially for a sports car, no tachometer. A little side detail is that the current owner put an extra Mustang logo on the dashboard. This was not original. American cars tend to overdo their interior with chrome details, especially from this era, but even this is a bit too much for them. And there you have it. 1967 Ford Mustang. For an American, a Euro-inspired sports car. For us Europeans, a large and luxurious highway cruiser. It's a time capsule, especially if you play some 60s hit songs while driving. You get a very slight sense as of what it was like to live in the 1960s.
Big Memorial Eve Day.
Starring the Grassroots, The Hook, H.P. Lovecraft, and more. Wednesday, Anaheim Convention Exhibition Hall. Tickets now everywhere.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
And clear all.
The sun did it. That's the super compound. Mojave goes from 0 to 30 in 1.8 seconds, but the down payment remains at zeros. Can you dig it? Huh? Well, you check it, and you can catch it at your nearest Montgomery Ward Auto Center, open every night until 9.
The real Don Steele, 93 KHJ.